Hey guys, Michael Stillwell here from Stillwell Pianos in Mesa, Arizona, and you just listened to a 1913 Mason and Hamlin A. Now this is a pretty unique piano for us. If you watched our channel before, you know that we love getting Mason and Hamlin A's. We have a ton of them at any given time. It's kind of our thing. This one is unique for a few different reasons. First of all, it is kind of beat up and we didn't refinish this piano. It's because we want to have pianos on our floor that are of all different price ranges. This piano has been rebuilt. They didn't do the cabinet recently. This cabinet was done probably in like the 50s or 40s, and then they beat the crap out of it all over again. You can see there's definite scratches and wear and tear to this thing. But as a guitar player, I kind of liked that. I liked that this piano has been played. It's been through some stuff because the inside of the piano is perfect. And what's really, really cool, the other interesting part of this piano is that this piano was actually rebuilt by our head technician's dad. So Matt Brown, who's our head technician, is a second generation rebuilder here in Tempe. And when this piano came in, Matt's looking at it and he's going, what the heck? And you can tell by the paint color, he ran the serial number. His dad and him rebuilt this piano in the mid-90s. Mid to late 90s. He was thinking around 1997. So this is a really, really cool thing. And he remembers at that time they did not want to do the cabinet of the piano. But they did pretty much everything else. They put a new block in the piano. They restrung the piano with all new tuning pins and new strings. They refinished the damper heads. They did new damper felt. I mean, this was a full rebuild. They shimmed and refinished the soundboard. So this was a really unique piano for us because most of the time we don't get pianos that are in this good a condition on the inside and this bad of condition on the outside. But it gives you guys a really good opportunity to get a piano at a discounted price because you're not going after this brand new looking piano. And to be completely honest, most of the expense in rebuilding a piano is the cabinet and doing the finish work. So that is a really cool part of this piano. I'm going to pull the action now and I'm going to show you what they did on the inside. All right, so now that I got the action out, you can see that the hammer shanks and flanges are all new. So, well, they're new like to 1997 new. So these are Renner products. You can tell because of the octagon-shaped hammer shank here. Also, these are clearly Renner hammers. They look like Renner Blue Points, but at that age in 1997, I don't think they had Renner Blue Points. But this is a mahogany core, which is a pretty clear, I mean, that's what Renner Blue Points are. The point of them isn't very much there, but that could have just been worked out over the years. People probably worked them out to try to make them sound a little different. All this kind of gray stuff on the sides, this is a bolstering technique to make the piano a little bit brighter. It's actually usually lacquer in there, and it bolsters the hammer on the bottom of the hammer and puts more pressure up at the top to make the piano more crisp and bright and punchy, as you just heard. I personally like them a little bit pulled back a little bit, so I went in and I pulled the piano back a little bit, softened the hammers just a tad, just to kind of round out that note, which is what I like. But as you can see, they did a really good job with the action. They rebushed all the key sticks and the balance rail and the front rail, and then they rebushed all of the whippings as well. So these are the original whippings in here, but they've just been rebuilt. So guys, if you have any questions about this particular piano or any other piano on our website, always feel free to shoot me an email at michael@stillwellpianos.com. Thanks for watching, guys.